Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mars Warlogs with me, Demonox. When we last left off, we're creeping around the Inquisitor's base. He can't see me. I hope I am crouching because I can't see myself. Yeah, I'm crouching. You can't see me. I'm hidden. Should we tell him we can see him? No, if we do that, he'll knock us out. Yeah, prime target. Hardware and poof. Please don't come up this way. Good. Stay stealthy. Stay frosty, Marines. Oh, great, the second one. I need a window opening when the two of them are not facing the same direction. Or one's on his own. Like this guy here. Thank you. Hide. Thank you for now creating a nice opening so I can use to knock out the other guy. If you do this one by one, careful of the lamb, careful as careful can be, there'll be no one's around to alert the others that something's happened. If no one's around to alert each other, then they slowly forget. And he's got the observational skills of a blind newt. That's the patrol guy dealt with. Come on. You want to meander all the way out here, away from your friend. You want to be.
There! Kill him!
And you didn't see me. I call hacks. You always have so much damage. I claim hacks on that because I was stealthy and I was stealthy as stealth can be. So him suddenly spotting me is shenanigans. I call shenanigans. Well, it was that stealthy. He obviously saw you. I was stealthy. Well, my name was Stealth, it was. When you know where you could see me without being able to cheat. I got hacks. Anyway, map. Where am I going? Wellman. Can't forget through the doors. If that was all the security at the front gate, I am going to laugh. We deployed all our forces to the front gate. No one can get in, so there's no need to worry about anything else. What if someone manages to sneak in? Oh, that won't be a problem. No one can ever escape in here. You'd have to have a key and exceptional sneaking skills. I've had the devotions like stood there, no one's gonna see her. Over there! What do you mean? Over there! What do you mean, the person standing up over there? Yes, why? Well, can't really count her. What do you mean? She's still in the open. Yes, but she's an NPC, so she... Search and poof, body now.
Man down! There! Kill him!
Yeah, well. Yeah, shoulder back me. Again, I call shenanigans, but, you know. Ooh, double taps. You can't hit me from back there, you do know that, right? Boing. Ow. Ah, good luck. Ooh. Hi. Ooh. Push. Bah. Oh. Victory. Woo. Again, I was, okay, granted the first guy, you know, kind of caught on that I was knocked the guy out. I did mistime that. A little. I showed an opportunity and I took it. But Devotion really should, you know, get better fighting skills, because I am carrying this team. You can also regenerate, though. And your point? Yes, but you can regenerate. Why? So, obviously, you should be much better at combat. Yeah, like Mo, the X-Men fellow. No, that's copyrighted. Yes, but you're just like him. Don't say his name. Bulver. No. Saying the copyrighted names. Fine. Right, this way. Thankfully, these guys have the worst security in the face of the earth. I can't see him go. Sneak this one. No more feet till below them.
How's the work going?
There have been a few incidents that slowed us down. Some terrorists tried to sabotage the excavation, but everything's going smoothly now.
We don't have much time left, you know. And as far as your other research is concerned?
The Shadow Line site's perfect. We're carrying out a number of experiments, and we're sure we'll get a result that'll solve all of our problems.
I hope so. Don't expect me to keep backing you without one.
Uh-oh. Well, so he's being dirty. He's dirty. Corrupt official. Okay, we eavesdropped. Spied on wisdom. Now let's get out of here. Fort to honor. Because everyone will probably respawn on the way back, so. Oh. Resistance boys.
Marco, the fuck are you doing here?
And
Yeah.
you, Roy? What the fuck are you doing here? That's it, huh? I was right. You went back to your masters. But you won't stop me from finishing my fight.
You didn't get enough when your HQ was attacked? You're insane, Marco. This place is teeming with technomancers. What do you think you can do?
Yeah.
Kill that bastard Dowser. He betrayed us all. Even if I have to die to kill him, I'll have helped Aurora.
No, you won't.
I can't let you do that. Sorry, Marco.
There! Kill him!
Hey, no falling for multiple people at once. You know what? You all calm down. Yeah, I'm not using a sharp object. I'm using. Oh, technically, I'm using a bladed object. Right, anyone in the closet? Oh no. Yeah. Don't. It smells in there. Yeah, well, you guys should have gone to the bathroom beforehand. Marco, you're too dangerous to let live. If you're gonna kill me off, take the trap on the dark side? No. I'm gonna make you go poof. Right, are we still on the way out? Same way out? Yes, we do. Now I can sneak. 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 Not funny. Ooh. Loot. I had to make some bullets. I'm actually running out of bullets now. Oh, and I missed this crate too. I love that I did that without even bending down for it. I got a steel bar. Why are they just giving me like this scrap stuff? Give me a weapon, an actual weapon. Whatever do you mean? Well, I beat up a lot of people, so I assume I should have like a actual weapon. You know, a technomancer's lance. A police baton. Instead of using bits of rebarb that I happen to stumble across. Oh, I got a steel bar. I sell the other one. I need money. I only have like 394 silver. I'm probably the wealthiest person on the face of the planet right now. Well, at least getting back here was easy. Dowser is working with the evil technomancer, guys.
Can I do something for you?
I have a few questions.
I was one. Have you already come here to Greenholm?
No.
No, never. I heard about it, of course. The battles here were so big. Abundance didn't want to lose the place. It was such a key part of their strength. But that's all. I think I can tell you.
Yeah.
Now. I was born here, in Shadowlair. It didn't take long for the source to find me. I think you had already left. Or I was too young, and you were too old for us to be together.
Cool.
How did you end up in Abundance in that case?
My master at the time had to go fight, of course. And he wanted to take me with him. The source wanted to refuse, but he had tremendous influence.
I don't think the source
I
guys
found
want to pick
myself
the
on a
info
battlefield,
fights.
And I was horribly afraid. I think I panicked, and we were separated.
Nice. Go on.
Go on, I'm listening.
I was so afraid I fell into a trench. Some men from Abundance came towards me. They were laughing. I think they liked the look of me. And then their officer showed up. It was Sean. He seemed really strict. In fact, he was furious with his men. He helped me get up and kept me near him.
Yeah, that's what the Abundance guys
I know
do.
that he had to fight to keep me. That's why he was sent from the front and ended up in Camp 19.
Ah. Why not hide him away?
Why not talk to me about it?
I was afraid you'd abandon me to the Source. Of course, there are good masters there, but there are also... Anyway, I often served them when I was very young.
Uh-huh. I'm sorry.
Listen, I'm sorry, Mary. I know some girls are abused, but... Anyway, it's over now. You're free of them.
Okay.
How did you end up in Abundance in that case?
Oh, wait.
I found myself...
Alright.
In the end, you went through what lots of other soldiers went through, too. You were just... You must have a virtue name. Mary's not your real name, is it?
Right. I was called Mercy,
Wow.
but the name no longer means anything to me.
I have no
Even if
mercy.
Sean used me. He helped me live again. He stopped me from going insane. He's the one who called me Mary. Just like the rags I'm wearing, I want to keep the name.
It's a better name.
I understand. I'm not gonna lecture you about changing your name.
It's a better name anyway.
Let's get back to my other quote. I want to tell...
Bye.
Later.
Mary's a much nicer name. Mercy's cool, though.
Any news? Did you infiltrate the Technomancers?
Yes.
I found documents and overheard a conversation with your, friend. Seems that they're building a shadow line and the site is being used for experiments. Your friend sure was intrigued by it. Sounded like it was a question of life or death.
Experiments? What does that mean? You didn't find out anything else?
There was also a small group of resistance fighters there. I had to kill their leader. He didn't give me a choice. He wanted to kill the Dowser.
Kill Wisdom? You have to admit they have balls.
I'm not dead, I hit him. He was unconscious.
But you did well. As long as we don't know exactly what's behind all of this, Wisdom must be kept alive. There has to be a way to make him see reason again.
If not, just
And
take
to
the phone.
stop you from finding out more?
I know where the shadow line is, apparently.
The only thing I found out was where the shadow line they were talking about is. It's not far from here.
All right.
That's
Go
a nice
there
well
and
call.
find out what the Technomancers are up to. And
Better
why
try and make
Wisdom
the
is
tech.
so interested.
I have a few questions.
What do you want to know?
This entire investigation started with the idea that the Dowser was being manipulated, but it kind of looks like he's actually behind everything.
The fact that he's behind part of the Technomancer's actions doesn't mean he isn't being manipulated.
I think the
And even
Technomancers are
if it
trying
weren't
to
the
experiment
case,
and remake their
which
tech.
surprise me because I know him rather well. It isn't a reason to turn a blind eye. My duty to Aurora comes first, before my duty to my friend. My guild is my life, Roy. If I had to kill Wisdom and all of the Technomancers to save it, I wouldn't hesitate.
That's scary, considering I'm a Technomancer.
I'm going. Later.
But yeah, I wonder if the one of the things they're trying to do is remake their technology, because they said no one has the knowledge to do that exists anymore. Come on, shadow line now apparently. Did I level up? No level up. No skill. No. Go to the shadow line construction site. I've gone there apparently. I auto-tracked.
Hey! Hey, please!
I'm not just...
Please, get us out of here. They're doing terrible things. They use us for tests, expose us to the sun. Some of us have even been operated on. If we stay here, we'll die. Or worse.
What are they trying to do to you?
Help us. We haven't done anything to deserve any of this. I was just in the militia. Okay, I demonstrated against the Technomancers, but that's all.
Calm down. I'll get you out, all of you, but I can't break the door down. Do you know who has the key?
God.
The Technomancer, of course. Their leader here, I think. He's really powerful and heartless.
How horrible. When the General finds out what's happening here, he'll be
Yeah.
furious. I wonder why the Technomancers are doing it. You're one of them.
I got nothing in common with them, and I don't understand it any better than you. Some of the Technomancers are just sorcerers' apprentices, but there must be some reason we're missing.
Yeah.
How'd you end up here?
It was
Demonstrating.
just after the demonstration. I thought things were okay. I didn't have any trouble when the leaders of militia were arrested.
Mm-hmm.
Then one morning, Source Security showed up at my place. They arrested my wife and me and took us here. She died after they did horrible things to her.
I don't trust you.
What'd they do to you, exactly?
I was lucky, in a way. They only put me out in the sun a few times so far. I thought I was gonna die, and I'm covered with blisters, but that's nothing compared to what they did to some of the others.
It sounds like they're trying to make a
strange things. Disgusting water. Pieces of flesh that looks human. Some people had mutant parts transplanted onto them. Most of those people died. They also made the women get pregnant by mutants.
Sounds like they're trying to
We never
breed
saw them
things.
again. Please, get us out of this hell.
I don't really understand the point of all that. Looks like they were trying to get the people to mutate.
Do you know why they're doing all this?
Any idea what's making them do this?
How could I possibly know what those madmen are thinking? They aren't human anymore.
You may have heard something.
Yeah.
Nothing. Just the screams of my friends. And that's
I think
more
they're
than
up to
I
something.
want.
I think they're trying to either make a shielding... I think they're either trying to make shielding to make Mars surface habitable, so that people don't have to live down the cracks.
I'll be back as soon as I can.
'Cause all the structures are inside the domes like this. But then lies the problem. There's only X amount of materials and X amount of domes. They're going to run out of both eventually. So a clever trick would be to either make... The mutants, however, can walk under the sun a little. They're a little more resistant, but they're still not that good. Sounds like they're trying to create genetic mutations to either create new technomancers that can do their powers without the need for the gear, or create breeds of humans that can actually walk under the sun. Walk on the surface without the need for, like, heavy coverage. Covered up from head to toe. And it also sounds like at the same time they're trying to not so much force mutations, but test out. I bet there's a piece of tech there as well. And try to test out if they can make a shield, a dome shield, to block solar radiation, make the planet more habitable. Because they're going to make those shields and make them big, huge domes, even much further than what they're allowed at the moment. They can use it to create more housing. If they only need like 5 or 6 of those things to cover the same area as 10 of those huge domes, that's a lot of area coverage and a lot of spare material. It also would make it much easier for agricultural growth. Again, it does seem like they're trying to make us do something to alter the people or alter the environment. But that's for next time, folks. Until then, I'll catch you all later. See ya.